Today we're going to make a quick and easy dessert. We are going to make a peach pie or peach cobbler, whatever you want to call. This is a deep dish pie crust. I got it from Kroger's. You can get it from Baker's. Walmart has it as well. There's no pork, and they did not use lard for the oil factor, so that's great. I juiced off these cans of juice. It's better to get this is in the pear juice from the concentrate. It's better to get the no sugar added. This one has 12 grams of sugar, but really what I normally do is go to the Dollar Tree and just buy the frozen bags of peaches, and then there's no sugar in that. But this is what I had in the house, and we're just going to use this. So I'm putting 2 cans, and once again, I took all the juice off of it. I don't like soupy pies and stuff like that. Some people do. If you want all the soup in there, then you can go right ahead and put it in there. So we've got that going on, and just make sure it's spread out evenly. This takes no time. Okay, son, can you put the oven on 350, please? All right, so we're going to preheat the oven on 350. And then we've got some pumpkin pie spice. I'm going to just kind of put this in here just a little bit, not too much because you want to taste those peaches. And then a little bit of ground allspice, which is about the same seasoning from the pumpkin pie spice. All right. That's probably like maybe 1/8 teaspoon of each spice that I just used. No, excuse me, maybe 1/4 teaspoon of each spice that I just used. And then we're going to add some cinnamon. This is probably another 1/8 teaspoon. And just spread it around evenly. And then you're going to pour some vanilla. Just kind of drizzle it around, probably about a teaspoon of it or so. That might be a little bit more than a teaspoon, but anyway. And then for the sweetener, you can either use apple juice concentrate. I'm just going to use agave syrup, and you can get this from Walmart, Baker's, Target. Any store has it. The health food stores have it too. I like the darker ones, but they all are good to me. This is the blue agave. A-G-A-V. Yeah, A-G-A-V-E. It's the amber agave. So you're going to drizzle this around. I probably should have measured this. So probably about 3 tablespoons or 4 tablespoons, however sweet you like it, okay? Agave syrup is really good for people who are diabetic, can't have a lot of sugar. This is another great sweetener, but I'm all out of it, unfortunately. It's a low glycemic sweetener, and it's gluten-free, organic coconut palm syrup. This is another one. It's by Wholesome. I have not been able to find this. I just love it. It's really good. But that's another one. Or you could use maple syrup. Any natural sweetener will do, but do not use the refined sweeteners. You could even use the turbinado sugar or something like that, or the cane sugar, but not the pure refined sugar. Because when you use the pure refined sugar, that really breaks down into your body the wrong way, rises your sugars up, and for those people who are diabetic, and then with corona going on, you don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to add about, these are tablespoons, so about 4 tablespoons or so, okay, 5 of, all right, that's probably a little bit too much, but that's about what I put. And this is Smart Balance, okay? This is vegan. You can get this at any grocery store. It's really good. So this is the Smart Balance butter. Now, you say, why does she have these 2 pie tins? Well, one day I was in a crunch. I had a whole bunch of people over, and I needed to have a dessert right quick. Or maybe, I can't remember if I wanted to make this for my family or what. You're going to take this like this. and it would act crazy. Well, like, hold your hand, like take your hand like this, hold it like this, and then you're gonna carefully, you have to let this thaw out a little bit for it to come off. Just kind of pull it off the sides a little bit like that. Go around like that. We're gonna try to do this so that it doesn't tear up. Okay, so it's all the way around. I'm putting my hand here and it's acting up. So now I'm gonna gently pull it a little bit. Okay, and by pulling it a little bit, it's starting to fall out. So great, it did it. Yay! So you're gonna make it lay flat like this, okay? Flatten it like that. And then you're gonna go around like this and make it into your pie crust. Take your fingers and pinch, squeeze, pinch, squeeze, pinch, squeeze. And this is just a quick and easy way to have some dessert. And fold it over. Take the bottom part and fold it over the top, so it doesn't even look like it was two pie crusts. Isn't this amazing? And this is so quick and easy. And there, you have a pie and it tastes really good. Oh, and I forgot, you can add 2 packs of stevia. I forgot to add that in there too. If you don't want to use much agave syrup, then you can add 2 packs of stevia. Stevia. So I'm just going around, pinch, pinch, almost done, and there. And then the last thing I need to do is, just so it has a few, air pockets in there, draw some pretty fancy lines. Just do it up. And there, you have it. You can even put some more, but I usually just do a few. I don't do much. And this kind of helps with the cooking process. And you're going to cook it until it gets tan, a little light brown, really tannish, golden, not too dark. And we'll be back with you to show you the results. By the way, when you are cooking it, you'll want to use your ugliest cookie sheet, so that if any oil bubbles out or any syrup or anything like that, because the juice from the peaches is going to come out anyway, and so you want to have this pan so you don't mess up your oven. So you're going to cook the pie for about 30 to 35 minutes, give or take, depending on your oven. It could be 25 minutes, because remember, the peaches are already soft. So, but if you use frozen peaches, then those are not already soft, and you might want to boil them on your stovetop and get them soft and then put them in. Or you can put them in and then lay a piece of foil on top so that your crust doesn't get burnt. But look at how delicious that looks. So this is the pie. I hope you guys enjoy it. You don't have to feel guilty when you eat it, except for the pie crust. You wouldn't want to have like 4 pieces in one setting, but you can enjoy it knowing there's not a lot of sugar in it. But there is a lot of oil probably in the pie crust, but it was store-bought. There are ways where you can make your own pie crust, but I just don't have time to do a video for everything. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this new and quick and easy way where you can have a good, healthy dessert. And it still tastes really good.